All right, Lincoln, we are back. Another edition of the workout videos. This is number 16 coming at you. Number 15, if you haven't watched it, might want to go back. I put a little bit of a challenge at the end there. Paper ball challenge. Hopefully you guys were able to do all 5 of the challenges that I had with the paper ball. If not, keep trying it, keep getting better at it, and eventually you'll get it, I promise you. Remember, don't give up. That's we really stick to that motto. We never give up. All right, let's get right into our workout today. This will be a sort of a quicker video, but still a good workout. All right. First thing we're going to start off with our dynamic stretching is a lateral shuffle. So remember, our lateral shuffle, we can start with our feet together. Then we're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure your legs stay bent. Your back is up straight. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we're just going to do this for about 30 seconds. This is a really good workout for your legs, right? Your hips. Gets you ready for any sort of leg workout that you're going to do that day. It builds up some strength in your core too, because you're staying in this position for a while, right? Keeping that back up and just moving. If you want to start taking bigger steps, that's okay too. If you want to take smaller steps and go faster, that's fine too. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Good. Good start to the day, guys. Good start to the day. All right. Going to get right into heel kickers. So remember, for heel kicks, we are trying to get our heels to kick up by our tush over there. Let me take my feet on my top here. So we're just going to kick them up like this. Ready? 30 seconds. Go. Keep going, guys. Keep it going. Nice job. Nice job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. All right. Starting to move. I love it. Okay. Going to get into arm circles. Small circles forward. All right, loosening up our shoulders, getting ready for our workout. Get a little bigger. And all the way around. And relax. Remember, don't go too fast with those. Right, you don't want to go too fast. Okay, arms out. Now you're going to go backwards. Go the other way. Small circles. Get a little bigger. And all the way around. And relax, arms down. All right. Next dynamic stretch we're going to do are leg kicks, but I want to do them and use our hands as well. What I mean by that is every time we kick our leg up, we want to try to kick our hand a little bit. Okay, don't kick it so that you hurt yourself, but you just want to be able to touch your toes with your hands. So it's the same thing as when we do high knees, where we put kind of a target for ourselves to get up to. That's kind of what I want you to do here for your leg kicks. So I'll put my arm pretty much straight out, maybe equal to my chest over here. If you want to go a little lower, that's okay. But you just want to go up and try to kick that target, which is your hand there. Okay, so watch here. I'm just going to do 1 and do 10. Each leg. 2, 3, 4. Try to keep your legs straight. It's kind of hard. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's also a good workout for your shoulders because you're keeping your shoulder up the whole time. So it's strengthening your shoulder while you're also getting a good dynamic stretch in your legs and in your hips while doing this. So next, I'm going to switch over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Excellent, excellent. All right, take a minute, relax for a second. We're going to get into jogging in place. If you're wondering where I am, I'm still in the gym, right in the fitness corner. The old fitness corner. All right, so we're going to jog in place 30 seconds. Okay, ready? Go. Just like you were running, right? I always tell some of my kindergartners, it's kind of, you really don't know what, everyone kind of knows how to jog, but sometimes you really just don't know what a jog is until you're actually doing it. I remember a lot of the kindergartners, I'd say, all right, you guys know what a jog is? And they're like, oh, no, we really don't know. Well, can you run fast? And everyone can run fast. So it's just running a little slower, right? It's not running full speed, okay? It's not going as fast as you can, but it's faster than a walk, right? So it's kind of that middle between a walk and a full speed run. And, you can jog fast, you can jog slow, right? 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. All right, nice job. Yeah, so jogging, just, find that middle ground between running as fast as you can and walking, and just try to keep that pace up. I know we do it a lot. In kindergarten, we practice it a lot. But, you don't have a lot of space sometimes at your house. And you guys can do these in your backyard, too. If you have a yard, or if you have a safe street, front yard, anything, just to jog around, walk around there, do high kicks like we just did and just walk down. You can do all that kind of stuff. The lateral shuffles you can do in your yard. Get creative with these workouts. You don't have to the only reason I do them in such a small space is because I don't know what kind of space you're working with. It's nice because I have an entire gym to be able to do things in. And if everybody had a gym, these workouts would be different, right? But some people might be confined into small spaces, or kind of stuck in a smaller space. So I need to send you these workouts that you can do in a small space, so everyone will be able to do them. But if you have a lot of room, maybe in your house or in your backyard, front yard, if you live on a safe street, if you grew up on a dead end or something, you get creative with these workouts, and you can kind of do these outside or get creative and, do them in a big open space. All right, last dynamic stretch we're going to do is our pendulum swing. So that's just almost like a side kick. Really good workout for our hips, okay? So you're just going to stay facing forward, right? And you're just going to kick your leg out to the side, right out to the side. Don't point your foot and go that way. Just go sideways so that your toes are still pointing forward at the camera or at the video, and you're just kicking your leg out to the side. Do 10 on each side. I'm at about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Try to keep that other leg on the ground right where it is. The reason for that is because that builds your balance, right? So if you're able to stay there and just kick your leg out and not move at all, you're building your balance. And a lot of your balance comes from your core. Remember that core wraps around our body, and your abdominal muscles right there. So let's do 10 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and relax. All right. Going to get right into lunges now. So now we're going to start our strength portion of the workout video. You guys might hear some banging going on in the gym here. Think. That's the heat going on. We finally got Mr. Robert to put the heat on. I'm not sure if he put it on the right way with all the banging going on, but it's on, okay? So hats off to Mr. Robert for the heat. All right, but no more Mr. Robert talk, Mr. Jones. You're always talking about Mr. Robert, guacamole. Eventually, I'm going to get off that topic, guys, okay? I promise you. All right, but now we're going to do lunges, okay? And like I was saying before, if you want to get creative, you can go, outside and do these lunges or do them walking, okay? I'm going to do them in a small space just so that everybody can see. We're going to do 10 lunges each side. Ready? I'm going to take a big step and come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your back straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The bigger your step, the more difficult it is for a lunge. So if you're having trouble, just take a smaller step and then go down and come back up. I really want you to try to get as far as you can and get that other knee as close to the ground without touching the ground as you can. That's a really good stretch and a good strengthening exercise for your legs. All right, going to get right into calf raises, okay? Remember, these are just where we go up on our tippy toes and then come back down, hold it, right? We're up, hold it, 1, 2, come back down, hold it, 1, 2, come back down. Okay, we're going to do 15 of these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Remember, your calf is the back lower portion, lower muscle right here of your leg. So remember, calf raises, really good exercise for the lower part of your leg. All right, now we're going to get into our last 3 exercises here for our strength exercises. Are going to really focus on our core, okay? First thing we're going to do are hip risers. These are good for our hips, obviously. Good for our legs and good for our core. This is a really good workout here. So watch me here. Let me adjust my computer and my camera. Maybe I should look into having somebody buy me a really nice camera. Wow. That'd be cool. But all we got is this camera right now. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay on the ground, bend your knees, okay? You can put your hands on the ground, right? And all you're going to do is just lift your hips up and bring them down. Okay, lift your hips up, bring them down. Up, down, up. We're going to do 10 of these. Try to get up as high as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. That's a really good workout for your hips. And your hips can really, remember our hips are up here, kind of where our pants go. Your hips can really make you strong. If you have strong hips, you get really strong legs, strong core. So that's a really good workout for that. All right, next up, one of my least favorite exercises. And you might say, Mr. Jones, if this is your least favorite exercise, why do we do it? Why do you do it? That's what I talked about in workout number 15, was that if you're doing these things when nobody's watching, or and you're doing these things, and I don't mean nobody's watching, like you should be supervised when doing the workouts, because you guys are young, but if no one's really paying attention to me saying do 20 and then you only do 5 when you can at least do 15, then you're not doing the best you can. So I think that these exercises, the wall sit, right? I know people are probably like, oh, the wall sit. The wall sit, I don't like it, but it's a great workout, right? So I'm trying to, it's me versus the wall, right? Me versus the wall sit. And I'm going to win. I know it in my head, I'm going to win. So that's it. All right. So remember, find a wall. Okay. Let me try not to break any of these posters here in the fitness corner. Find a wall. Okay. You want to be just like you were going to sit in a chair, back against the wall, hold it like this. Lower you go, the harder it is. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Go. Try to keep your hands off your legs. Come on. You versus the wall, right? You can do it. Who's going to win? We are. We're going to win. We're halfway there. Keep going. Keep going. You got it. You might feel your legs start to shake. That's okay. That's okay. That's the wall trying to beat you. That's the wall trying to win. We're not going to let it win. All right? Let's go. We got it. We got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Excellent. Great job, everybody. I knew we were going to beat that wall. All right. Last exercise is V-ups. Okay, we've been doing V-ups a lot because talked about how we couldn't really do. Sometimes you can't do sit-ups if nobody can hold your feet, and that's okay. Or if you don't have anywhere to put your feet under. V-up is a great workout for your core and your abdominal muscles, right, in your stomach. I really believe that having that strong core, that strong abdominal muscles, is really going to be beneficial for you, really going to help you out in everything that you do. Okay, so a V-up, we're going to lay down on the floor, okay? And what you're going to do is almost like get your body into a V. We've done these before, right? Where we're just coming up like a V. Just like that. And we're going to try to get 10 of them, okay? Let's see if I can give you a better angle here. Okay, so you want to try to come up. Your body's like this, or your body's flat, and you're going to come up like a V. Try to get your hands to touch your toes, okay? But don't bend. Try not to bend your knees at all. Okay, if you bend your knees, you're kind of losing that strength in your core there. So try to keep your legs as straight as possible. It's really hard. You might just bend them by accident, but it's hard. So try your best. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent job. Those are hard. All right. Time for static stretching. Remember, our static stretching is how we usually end every workout. And it's a good chance for us to relax and calm our muscles down. So we're going to start off with our quad stretch, right? And our quad stretch is when we hold our foot up here and stretch our quadricep muscle, which is right there. So I'm pulling my foot backwards, right? So that I feel the stretch right in here. And try to balance. Remember, if you can't balance, you can put your finger on your nose, and that kind of helps. Or you can hold on to a wall or a chair that's sturdy, or a couch that's sturdy, okay? Hold it for 10 seconds. Once you've held it for 10 seconds, you can stop and you can go and switch legs. Five, six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're going to get into our shoulder stretch. So your arm is going to come across your body. We've done this a lot. Bring your other arm up so that you're hugging that arm, and you're going to stretch your shoulder muscle. Remember, our shoulders are over here, okay? So we're going to hold it and hug it. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch arms now. Other arm goes across. Other arm does the hugging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. All right, now we're going to do the overhead shoulder stretch. Okay, so I'm going to put my hand up. Pretend I'm reaching into my backpack to get something. Right, you can't quite get it, so you need your other hand to help push that elbow down to go and get it. And you're going to hold that for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch arms. Other hand goes over behind my head like I'm reaching into my backpack. Can't get it. Need some help. Push it down. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. All right, going to get into, my favorite stretch, the sit and reach stretch. So you're going to sit on the floor. Feet are out. And you're going to reach out and try to touch your toes. Remember, do not bend your knees. A lot of people, when I say touch your toes, they're like, all right, well, I have to touch my toes. The only way I can do that is if I go like this. No. I'd rather you just reach out and as far as you can and lean forward as far as you can. Eventually, you'll be able to touch your toes, I promise. I wasn't able to touch mine, and now I can. So you just have to keep working at it. Hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Next stretch is going to be a hip stretch. I call it a knee to chest. We've done this for a dynamic stretch before, but this time we're just going to hold it. And this is a good stretch for our hips and for our legs. So you're going to lay down and just hug your knee to your chest right here and hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch legs. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Last stretch we're going to do is our seated twists. So remember, one leg is out straight in front of us. The other leg goes over. And we have to turn and try to look behind us, okay? Remember, don't turn the same way over here. You want to turn the opposite of this knee so that you can kind of push on it. And hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Switch over to the other side. Reach back, twist around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent workout, everybody. Nice job. Really good job. Proud of you guys for watching these videos. Really proud of you guys for doing these exercises. I'm going to work on getting some special guests to help us out in these videos. But excellent job, everybody. See you later.